Welcome to The Explainer. If you, or maybe someone you love, recently got handed lab results showing elevated creatinine, well, you know exactly how scary and confusing that moment is. The internet is absolutely flooded with wild claims and overnight miracle cures, but today we're cutting straight through all that noise. We're going to look at the hard science and the actual clinical evidence shared by Dr. Jason Fung, a nephrologist with over 25 years of experience treating thousands of patients. We're going to unpack specific science-backed dietary strategies for managing elevated creatinine using real data to show you how certain vegetables can genuinely support your kidney function.
Okay, let's dive into this. It's literally the #1 question patients ask when they start experiencing that deep, unexplainable fatigue, or waking up multiple times a night to use the bathroom, or noticing foamy urine in the morning. Your body is sending you a message, and it is completely valid to feel anxious about it. But the answer to this critical question is a resounding yes. Specific, properly prepared vegetables can absolutely change your kidney health trajectory. It's not just about what you eat, though, but exactly how you prepare it and the quantities you consume.
Here is our roadmap for today's explainer. 1. Decoding high creatinine. 2. Low potassium powerhouses. 3. The garlic surprise. 4. Antioxidants and fluid balancers. And 5. Critical preparation mistakes. Section 1. Decoding high creatinine. What the numbers mean.
So what exactly is creatinine? Basically, it's just a natural waste product produced when your muscles break down a substance called creatine for energy. If you have healthy, optimally functioning kidneys, they just naturally filter this waste right out of your blood, keeping your levels in that nice sweet spot between roughly 0.7 to 1.2 milligrams per deciliter. But when those tiny filtering units in your kidneys, which are called nephrons, become damaged, they just can't filter effectively anymore. So that rising creatinine number on your lab report, it's not just a random number. It is a chemical distress signal from your body, telling you that your kidneys are really struggling and need immediate support.
Section 2. Low potassium powerhouses. Cabbage and cauliflower.
You see, when kidneys decline, they really struggle to get rid of excess potassium. And high potassium in your blood can cause a pretty life-threatening condition called hyperkalemia, which leads to muscle weakness and heart rhythm issues. Because of this, normally healthy foods like bananas, potatoes, and tomatoes actually become quite dangerous for chronic kidney disease or CKD patients. Enter our first kidney shield, red cabbage. This amazing vegetable contains a remarkably low 170 milligrams of potassium per half-cup serving, so you get incredible nutrition without the massive mineral overload. Plus, it's packed with anthocyanins, which are powerful anti-inflammatory compounds. But here is the absolute kicker. You must eat it raw or only gently steam it for a few minutes. If you overcook it, you're literally destroying those vital kidney-protecting pigments.
And this brilliantly illustrates the power of our second vegetable, cauliflower. We're talking just 88 milligrams of potassium and 22 milligrams of phosphorus in a half-cup cooked serving. That is an incredibly low mineral load, giving your struggling kidneys some much-needed breathing room. But beyond just what it doesn't have, let's look at what it actually brings to the table. Cauliflower is rich in choline, a nutrient that emerging science suggests might protect the kidney's filtration barrier, potentially reducing that foamy urine. It also delivers glucosinolates, which fight the oxidative stress that permanently damages your nephrons.
And hey, this isn't just theoretical textbook science, it translates to real-world results. Dr. Fung shared this truly remarkable clinical anecdote of a 68-year-old patient from Tennessee who was managing stage 3 CKD and diabetes. His creatinine was hovering around 1.9, and without realizing it, he was making constant, unintentional potassium mistakes. By working with a renal dietitian and rebuilding his plate around roasted and steamed low-potassium powerhouses like cauliflower and red cabbage, his trajectory completely changed. Over 6 months, alongside proper hydration and his medication, his creatinine stabilized at 1.7 and his energy levels absolutely soared.
Section 3. The garlic surprise. Anti-fibrotic power.
So why does garlic matter so much? Well, it all comes down to a 4 to 8 millimeter of mercury drop. That represents the potential systolic blood pressure reduction you can achieve from allicin, which is the primary active compound in garlic. This is absolutely vital because hypertension, high blood pressure, is the #2 cause of CKD in the United States, right behind diabetes. High blood pressure slowly strangles the delicate blood vessels surrounding your nephrons. By naturally and safely lowering that pressure, garlic offers direct, significant kidney protection.
But wait, this leads to an absolutely game-changing preparation hack confirmed by food scientists at Cornell University. If you just throw whole garlic directly into a hot pan, you're destroying the benefits. To actually get that powerful allicin, you have to follow these steps. Step 1. Crush or chop the fresh garlic. Step 2, and this is where the magic happens, wait exactly 10 minutes at room temperature. This is crucial because it allows the alliinase enzyme to activate. Step 3, go ahead and cook it however you like. That simple 10-minute wait dramatically multiplies the therapeutic, kidney-protecting compounds that survive the cooking process.
Section 4. Antioxidants and fluid balancers. Peppers and asparagus.
Now, we all know tomatoes are rich in cardiovascular protecting lycopene, right? But at over 400 milligrams of potassium, they're just a massive risk for CKD patients. Enter the red bell pepper, your precision substitute. For only 250 milligrams of potassium, you get that exact same protective lycopene, plus a massive 190 milligrams of dietary vitamin C. That's a potent water-soluble antioxidant that neutralizes free radicals and protects the blood vessels permeating your kidneys. So you're getting incredible nutritional value without completely blowing your daily potassium budget.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the connection between your stomach and your kidneys. It's an emerging scientific frontier called the gut-kidney axis. When your gut bacteria is imbalanced, bad bacteria produce harmful uremic toxins like indoxyl sulfate, which absorb into your blood and rapidly accelerate kidney damage. While the plant fiber found in raw red bell peppers feeds your beneficial gut bacteria, actively preventing those toxins from being produced in the first place. It's literally a fantastic defense mechanism happening right inside your digestive tract.
And that brings us to our fifth vegetable, asparagus. This stuff is a powerhouse dietary source of preformed glutathione, an antioxidant that directly protects kidney cells from toxin-induced damage. It also provides folate, which fights the debilitating anemia that is so common in CKD patients. But it's also a gentle natural diuretic thanks to a compound called asparagine. A delicious side of 400-degree roasted asparagus gently encourages urinary flow to help flush out waste like creatinine. Oh, and if you're worried about the famous asparagus smell in your urine, seriously, don't be. It says absolutely nothing about your kidney health. It is just a completely harmless genetic byproduct of active metabolism.
Section 5. Critical preparation mistakes. Don't undo the benefit.
Okay, let's rapid fire through some common, really dangerous pitfalls. First, overloading on superfoods like spinach. Sure, it's a superfood, but it's extremely high in potassium and oxalates, which stresses damaged kidneys. Next, adding salt. You absolutely must keep your sodium under 1,500 to 2,000 milligrams a day, or you're going to spike your blood pressure and ruin your kidneys' filtering mechanisms. Use fresh herbs and lemon instead. Another huge mistake is underhydrating. A lot of patients avoid drinking water because they're terrified of waking up at night to pee, a condition known as nocturia. But intentionally dehydrating yourself simply concentrates the creatinine waste in your blood, forcing your kidneys to work twice as hard. And of course, never make drastic dietary changes without consulting your nephrologist, especially if you are on blood thinners or in late-stage CKD. So the crucial point here is what we call the smoothie spike. Drinking a green smoothie is infinitely more dangerous for CKD patients than eating the exact same vegetables in their solid form. Why? Because blending physically destroys the fiber structure of the plants. Think about it. It takes 4 or 5 vegetables and concentrates all their potassium into one single glass that you gulp down in minutes. It delivers a massive, rapid spike of electrolytes that impaired kidneys simply cannot process fast enough. Eat your vegetables whole so your body can metabolize them safely and gradually.
If you take absolutely nothing else away from our explainer today, please let it be this powerful statement. Healthy doesn't mean kidney safe in unlimited quantities. Managing elevated creatinine requires a highly strategic approach. It is all about the context of your specific condition, incredibly cautious and purposeful preparation methods, and strict moderation. Cauliflower, red cabbage, garlic, bell peppers, and asparagus are incredible tools, for sure, but you have to use the tools correctly. You've got the science, you've seen the data, and now you know the preparation secrets. It's time to take control of your health trajectory. Talk to your nephrologist or a renal dietitian about implementing these evidence-based strategies. So I'm going to leave you with this final thought. Which of these 5 vegetables will you properly prepare and add to your diet first? Thanks so much for joining us, and here is to your kidney health.